The 10 Baisa coin from the era of Sultan Qaboos in Oman is one of those pieces of currency that manages to feel more like a preserved moment in history than a simple monetary unit. When people first look at it, they may see just a small coin, but when collectors or admirers take a closer look, they recognize the deeper story engraved into its surface. Its design reflects the era of a ruler who shaped modern Oman in profound ways, and the coin itself becomes a lasting symbol of that transformation. The metal carries marks of time, slight wear from hands that once used it in everyday life, and a quiet dignity that stands untouched by years. Every old coin tells a story, but some coins tell theirs with more clarity, and the 10 Baisa under Sultan Qaboos is one of those rare examples. Coins have always been an important part of culture. They travel from person to person, market to market, city to city. They witness countless exchanges, moments, and interactions that shape daily life. The 10 Baisa coin witnessed such moments in Oman during a period of rapid development, when the country was evolving and modernizing under the leadership of Sultan Qaboos. The coin, therefore, became a silent companion in the country's growth. It passed through the hands of merchants, workers, families, and travelers. Even though it was a small denomination, its value went beyond the number stamped on its surface. It represented participation in the life of a nation, and today it represents a connection to a time when Oman was writing a new chapter in its history. Collectors appreciate this coin not because it is extremely rare in the traditional sense, but because it holds emotional and cultural weight. Some collectors value it for its design, which carries the distinctive touch of Omani symbolism. Others value it for its connection to Sultan Qaboos, a leader remembered for stability, vision, and progress. Many admire it simply because it reflects a certain era, an era that cannot be recreated but can be remembered through pieces like this. The circular shape, the precise inscriptions, and the clean layout of the coin make it visually appealing even to those who do not typically collect currency. Old coins attract people for different reasons, and this one attracts attention because it tells a story that feels both personal and national at once. Even people who are not professional collectors often keep such coins as keepsakes. Some save them from their travels, others from family possessions. Holding this coin gives the sensation of holding a fragment of time. It is a reminder of the beauty of small details, the charm of simple artistry, and the importance of preservation. Coins from the past remind us that value is not always about what something can buy, but about what it represents. They remind us that history does not only live in books or monuments. Sometimes it lives in the palm of your hand. This particular 10 Baisa coin stands out also because of the legacy it is tied to. Sultan Qaboos is remembered as a figure who guided Oman into a new era. Many people feel a sense of respect and admiration for him, and owning something from his time feels meaningful. The coin symbolizes stability and identity. It serves as a tribute to the past and as an object that bridges generations. When people view the coin today, they often feel a sense of nostalgia. It carries memories of simpler times, traditional markets, local exchanges, and the everyday rhythm of life before the digital age took over. Old coins also encourage curiosity. They make people wonder about who once carried them, where they traveled, and what stories they silently witnessed. A coin may seem small, yet it can spark imagination, deepen appreciation for history, and create a personal connection to a culture. The 10 Baisa coin does this effortlessly. Even a small scratch or faded detail adds to its personality and depth. Every imperfection represents authenticity, not flaw. It shows that the coin lived a real life before becoming a collectible. Today, as people rediscover the value of historical items, this coin has become especially sought after. Not because of its material composition, but because of its emotional and symbolic worth. The longer time passes, the more meaningful it becomes. Objects like this remind us that heritage is not always grand or monumental. Sometimes it is subtle, small, and carried in pockets. But its meaning is felt deeply by those who understand what it represents. This coin stands as a marker of time, a preservation of memory, and a reflection of cultural pride that in the world of collectors, the worth of such a coin is shaped by more than age. It is shaped by sentiment, historical relevance, and the story behind it. The 10 Baisa coin, associated with Qaboos, holds a unique place because it touches all these points. Whether displayed in a collection, kept as a family treasure, or admired privately, it holds its significance with quiet beauty. It remains a timeless piece that continues to capture attention, curiosity, and admiration. Price: 700 million.